for me, one of my passions is getting to know how people say hello. And I have the privilege of getting to travel around and do all this. So at this point, what I need is a student volunteer. Student volunteer, boom, right there. Hand was up. She was like, I'm volunteering. Awesome. What's your name? Susan. Let's bring Susan up to the stage and give Susan a nice round of applause. Great. So here comes Susan. So the deal is, when I was in elementary school, anytime I saw a friend in the hallway, we would be like, whoa, hey Susan, how you doing? And we'd throw up, boom, classic high five. How many of you are familiar with classic high five? Hopefully all of you. That's a little weird. Cool. When I went to Minot, I was going into the 6th grade, and I saw one of my friends in the hallway, and I was like, hey Susan, how are you doing? And I throw up high five because it's exactly what I know. But Susan throws up a fist. And I thought she was going to punch me in the face. So I'm like, okay, got to get back to class. I thought she was going to punch me in the face. Really, all she wanted was boom, knucks, or pound it, or whatever you guys call it. This whole phenomenon has literally exploded. The different ways that we say hello. In fact, there's one called explode. It's where you bring it in with knucks and you go, you explode, right? There's one called black hole, which is more popular in the physics community, and that's where you come in and you explode, right? But there's a black hole in the middle. You go black hole, and everything comes back in, right? Because nothing escapes a black hole. Nerd joke. You've got 5 seconds with a friend. Try one of those 5 that I just introduced. Ready? You got 5 seconds. Go for it. 3, 2, 1, and I've got you back. That's my tractor beam. Cool. So we're going to go through a couple rounds of this. This next one that I'm introducing to you can only be done with friends. Okay? It can only be done with friends. If you start to do this and lose friends, stop. Build the relationship. And try again. This next one, you see a friend in the hallway, you're like, hey, what's up, Susan? Boom, jellyfish. Okay, now sometimes your friend is having a bad day, right? And jellyfish is a little bit of a like, no. It's a bit of a slam, and so sometimes they get very sad, as depicted on Susan's face here. That is the happiest sad face I've ever seen. She's like, ha ha. I'm so sad. I would hate to see what happy looks like. Okay, cool. So you come in and you're like, oh, jellyfish. Friend gets sad, dejected look on face. That might be that or a little bit sadder. This is where level 2 comes in. Level 2, you can be like, oh, no, I'm just kidding. And you can only do this with friends because you're about to hug. And you're like, it's okay, Susan, I'm sorry. And you come in, a bigger jellyfish. At this point, all trust is broken. Okay, you got to repair this thing. Pinky swear, and you come in and I ask Susan, I'm so sorry. I was just messing with you. Tiny little jellyfish. With one of your friends, try one of the versions of jellyfish. You've got 5 seconds, go. 5. Hey, how about a huge round of applause for Susan? Awesome, thanks so much.